yet yield a winner.
Raspinaqueta. Conte. Willian pushes it out wide. Lovely bit of skill there. Great ball, now the shot! Shapes to shoot!
Conte weighed up the options and picked the wrong one.
Lingard. And it's Martial. Lingard. He's got away. Lingard. Martial has a goal! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Get that clear. Conte. It's got through to him. Bailly gets it back. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end, parity. So that's got things underway. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, who else but Hazard? A slalom-like dribbler who's afforded a certain amount of freedom to stray where he wishes, and he's also a more consistent finisher and the sharpest of turners in the box.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Now it's Willian. Out to the left it goes. To tune his rangefinder before the next one. Now it's Hazard. Pedro! And in again! And it's a goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. Well, that has certainly made things interesting. It's Martial! A chance to play it in. Pogba. Luis gets rid without sophistication. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And it's Pogba. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Ashley Young. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Rudiger boots it to safety. Shaw. And no That is pretty much the end of that. Azar! He has done it! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Hazard with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
And it's Lingard. Ashley Young. And he just whacks it away. Pogba. Luis knocks it away.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Smalling with the crossfield ball. Lingard played out to the right. Ashley Young's delivery. And it's hoisted clear. Pedro. And now the breakaway. Kovacic. Willian looking to run onto it. Hazard. He'll have a dip! And more, and more, and more! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Conte. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? And it's Pedro. Pedro. The referee's awarded a free kick. He's trying the shot. Alexis Sanchez. Smalling plays it over to the other flank. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Turns and goes back. Yes, he is offside.
Oh, it would have been fabulous had the timing matched the pass. Pity.
Marcos Alonso. Kovacic. Oh, good interception. And that'll be the last act of the first half. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward. Halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half. And the action has already resumed here.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing...
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Hazard with up to meet it! Sticks it away! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Well, no question now as to who is in control. Marcos Alonso. Willian. Marcos Alonso. He goes long. And he's there to cut it out. Shaw. And it's Lukaku. Lingard. Great ball, now the shots. Martial gets flagged offside.
Yeah, he was off, ever so slightly, but he was off.
Out wide to the right. Just brushed off the ball there.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Lingard. Unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Shaw. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Pogba. Lingard. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Hazard pushes it out wide. And it's got through. And it's Lingard. Well, they could break here. Kovacic. Pogba gets his foot in there. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. It's Azpilicueta. Conte. Marcos Alonso. Kovacic. Azpilicueta. He's gone out for a throw-in. Valencia. Pogba. Rashford. It's a loose ball. Now it's Hazard. Lobs it in gently. Well positioned to make that interception. Shaw. Kante sticks in a foot to win it back. Bay. And it's Rashford.
Well, you don't go down without a fight, and the sooner that message can circulate through the team, the better. The scoreline is a little ugly at the moment. It's imperative now that they grab the next goal.
Pedro. Azpilicueta. Conte. Jorginho. Azpilicueta. Now it's Hazard. Now it's Pedro. There are a few waiting for it. Valencia. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find it. There's the whistle, and here we go. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, I think if we're hoping for something special, then it could come from Pedro. He may not offer much in the way of finesse, but he's very efficient, a good decision maker, and a strong member of this lineup, so look out for him.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Ashley Young. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Ashley Young. Pogba. Can he put it away? Kante gets good distance on it. And that's sprayed out wide. Alexis Sanchez. Alexis Sanchez crosses. He's had a go! Martial. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Rudiger. And it's Azar.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Hazard. Lingard. Alexis Sanchez. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Ashley Young. So it is still 0-0. That's a good foot in there. Pedro is the guilty party there. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Pedro. And it's Willian. Kovacic. Played out to the right. Pedro. Azpilicueta. Now it's Pedro. Kovacic. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Alexis Sanchez. And it's Lingard. Conte. Marcos Alonso. David Luiz. Jorginho. Marcos Alonso. David Luiz. Conte. Over to the left. Willian looking to get on the end of this. Oh, that's nice. Now it's Kovacic. Lingard. Shaw. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Willian pushes it out wide. Conte. Willian. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Marcos Alonso goes looking. Pedro showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's Lukaku. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Chance to shoot! That is some save from De Gea! Alexis Sanchez. And the whistle goes for half-time. So another team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Jorginho plays it out to the flank, out towards the flank. Pedro, he's gone for it! Willian, it's Willian! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Willian simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Marcos Alonso goes for the cross. Hits one! Smalling. Now it's Lukaku. Lingard. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next?
Lukaku really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Marcos Alonso. And it's Hazard. He's made sure that that won't get through.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Lukaku. Alexis Sanchez. A buccaneering run from the defender. Pogba. And a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Rudiger boots it to safety. Marcos Alonso. Smalling. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Oh, really good feet from him. Chance to shoot. Hazard! It's anyone's ball.
Hazard can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
And it's Marcos Alonso. It's gone for a throw-in. Time for a change in personnel. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Oh, he's in! Pogba. Just about up to 75 minutes. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Looking to get within range. Hits one! They've scored!
Well, what a sickener that is for the opposition. There really isn't much time to get a goal back now. Talking about drama.
He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got him this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now.
Moses. Oh, that's nice. Tries the cross, and he's there to cut it out.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
He's found his man, and he's cut it out.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Dinks one in. Now it's Jorginho. Moses crosses in a low one. Danger averted for now. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Willian, he's had a shot! And the ball's come out!
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be at.
Shaw is holding his leg there, a worrying sign.
Yeah, maybe a touch of cramp, Peter. Hopefully nothing more serious than that.
He's going to continue, it seems, albeit a little gingerly. Valencia has created one goal already. It was just a question of running down the clock now. Kante hits that long. Juan Mata. Shaw. Martial. Juan Mata. Rashford. Must score. Is it in? A chance to play it in. Can he get this? Lukaku has a go! Jorginho. And that's that. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny. Just a goal in it. But that was enough. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
There's a solidity about them, almost as if they set up not to lose and see how things unfold. That eases the pressure on the strikers, who can afford to be patient, and it's all paid off.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it. There's the whistle, and here we go. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, who else but Hazard? A slalom-like dribbler who's afforded a certain amount of freedom to stray where he wishes, and he's also a more consistent finisher and the sharpest of turners in the box.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Looking to shoot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Decent ball. Towering header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Kovacic. Willian, out to the left it goes. Pedro. Hazard. Play for a goal kick. Bay. Smalling. Shaw. And it's Lukaku. Back to the keeper. Gets it upfield. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Pedro. Jorginho. Pedro pumps it into the area. Pogba. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And it's Lingard. Just brushed off the ball there. Now it's Hazard. Now the counter. Pedro, played out to the right. Going through. He'll have a dip! And he's done it!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Can he score? Oh, taken with style. He was never going to miss from there.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
And it's Conte. Azpilicueta. And he's made certain that won't get through.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Martial. Shaw. Alexis Sanchez. Rudiger gets good distance on it. Pedro. Kovacic. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And it's Marcos Alonso. Now it's Hazard. Willian. Oh, the ball's come loose. Drilled it. He's gone for it. That really should have hit the net.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Jorginho gets it back. Hazard. Kovacic. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Played into space out wide. Pedro. Is it in? Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Now it's Willian. Jorginho. And it's Pedro. Shaw demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Ashley Young. Now it's Martial. Lingard. Is there an... And the finish! Kovacic. Willian takes the long option.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for...
Has a swing at it! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Massive leap! Harmlessly behind.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
Cuts it out. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And it's Lingard. Alexis Sanchez. It's a loose ball. Referee has just said play on. That'll be the last act of the first half. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. Reflections on the first half?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
So they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And we are already promptly back underway. Shaw going full steam ahead down the left flank. Gets wrestled off the ball. Looking to break out here. Conte. Now it's Hazard. Smalling battles to win it back.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
And it's Lukaku. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Lingard. Martial. It's broken loose. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead, he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Shaw.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
That's found its target. Now it's Sanchez. Alexis Sanchez. Away from immediate danger. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Marcos Alonso. Pogba. Well, it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And he just whacks it away. Pedro. Ashley Young gets into the right position to intercept. Smalling. Great ball, and now the shot. Alexis Sanchez. And the ball's come out. Now it's... He's had a go! In it goes! And the comeback is complete. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
That'll be a throw. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Conte. Now it's Willian. That's Piliqueta. Now it's Kante. And he's going long. He's got options out wide.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Mata. Lukaku. And he's cut it out.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Smalling plays it over to the other flank. Big chance! Should have put that one away.
Lukaku really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
And it's hoisted clear. He's got away. Marcos Alonso. Now it's Willian.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Hits one! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Oh, after so much hard work, he fluffed. He just shouldn't be missing from there.
Played down the flank. Rashford. He's left his man. Rip goes for goal. And that has been clubbed away. Kante. Looking to pull clear here. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. He's had a crack. And that's been levered clear. And it's Shaw. Lukaku has a pop! And that may well be that. That is that. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. And we're underway. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, I think if we're hoping for something special, then it could come from Pedro. He may not offer much in the way of finesse, but he's very efficient, a good...
Hazard! Lingard. Ashley Young. Good idea, just poorly executed. Marcos Alonso. It's a loose ball. Willian concedes a free kick for that. Aimed long and direct. Kovacic. Azar. Azar. Shaw. Smalling. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges? Either side really getting hold of the ball. Alexis Sanchez plays it out to the wing. And it's Sanchez. Ball's loose, who's getting there? That is terrific skill. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Keeps everyone guessing. Alexis Sanchez. Lingard shoots!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
And it's got through. Can he put it away? It goes to show he is human after all.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Lukaku. And it's Azar. Pedro.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Ashley Young needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Pogba. Keeper's got good distance on that. Azpilicueta tries lifting it over. Here it comes. Oh, nice touch. There's the delivery. Ashley Young boots it to safety. Lingard. Just brushed off the ball there. It's come loose. Hazard. And they've been given a corner. Willian with the short one. Marcos Alonso shoots! A great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Bailly knocks it away. He'll have a hit! Martial looking to penetrate opposition lines. He's left his man. Kovacic plays it forward. Willian. Marcos Alonso. Loose ball, who's going to get there? He's going after it. And if anyone is going to break the deadlock, now would be a good time. Marcos Alonso tries to stroke it through. Shaw goes looking. And it's been taken straight back. He's had a go! He's delivered all right!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
What about that, Jim Beglin?
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
That is going to be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Martial turns and goes back. This is promising. Can he dig out a shot? It's there! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Hazard pushes it out wide. Looking for space out wide. Massive leap! What a wonderful goal!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round.
A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Is it in? Managed to get it away. Hazard. Defenders on the back foot. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Martial has been caught there, it's a foul.
Well, this is a very real chance, and should it go in, it could be a...
Pogba! The defence can get it clear. And the finish! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Lingard sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And it's hoisted clear. It's gone for a throw-in. And it's Young. Lukaku has a pop! It's in!
You know, we may be looking at another classic here. I'm not going to guess what's going to happen next, but that is great togetherness and resolve.
Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Time for a change in personnel. So all square, and not for the first time.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. They just got caught napping.
Hazard plays it out to the flank. Hazard. Big chance! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Conte hoists it high. That intervention was very necessary. Rashford. He's got away. Gets it upfield. And it's Willian. What an adventurous run from a defender. Conte. Covered has a swing at it. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
That is a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. Hazard. Azpilicueta. Towering header! That's a real chance missed.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Bye. And it's Rashford. Martial has created one goal already. Rashford, he's left looking to shoot, and in it goes. And the comeback is complete. Jim, your thoughts?
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
He's made it free. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
So we have a breakthrough.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Talk about singling someone out.
Well, better late than never, Peter, although it may not apply in this case after a hat-trick.
Pogba. Ashley Young. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead?
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Done very well to intervene. Keeper goes long. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
A tame first half when a turnaround wasn't looking...